You guys ready? Brace yourselves for a mess. Pardon the mess. This is what's supposed to be the living room is apparently now a kite room. So I'll just give you guys a little tour of the stuff that I'm currently working on. So over there is, okay, never mind the kite. Let's just start with the desk here. Here's a garbage can. I usually put scrap fabric in that area. As you can see, there's dowels down there, and other crazy stuff, Let me just walk here and not step on anything. You can see this is where I keep all my kite designing stuff, supplies. You can see here, basting tape, some tools, stuff. Everything's scattered around right now because I'm working on projects. So, and I usually sit there and I may draw something, an idea or whatever. There's one of the kites that I just got done designing. It's an American style kite, and that's gonna look really nice when it flies. Still working on it. It's not complete yet. And here on the floor is a renovation for that kite frame over there. And what I did was I just took random fabric and just just gonna put it all together, and it's gonna make a really nice, crazy looking design. So that's currently in the works. And of course there's hemming rulers all over the place. That's a hemming ruler right there. That's my kite bag, a whole bunch of kite things here. Some finished kites in the bag here. This is, here's the Americana blueprints. That's what I used to build this kite. Here is an X-wing conine. Here is a facet kite, and here's another X-wing. And I believe there's more kites in there. This is somebody's. Wow, there's hemming rulers all over the place. I didn't even know I had this here. Look at this. I did not even know I was looking for that, and there we go. Now I found it. There's another kite. There's a little cooler. There's yet another kite. That's still a question mark. Not really sure what I'm gonna do there. And that is scrap fabric, which another kite builder sent to me, Kevin Bayless. And people in the kiting community, everybody's really helpful and connected. Everybody wants to help you out. And this person just sent me a whole bunch of his leftover fabric. So you can see it's still good. Look at that. Ripstop nylon. And he just sent me a whole box of it. I mean, if I open that box, there's an enormous amount of leftover fabric that you can see. That's really cool, man. There's a lot of scrap fabric in there, and that's where I pick. You know what they say: another person's trash is another person's treasure. So instead of letting that go to waste, why not give it to somebody? So that's what he did, and I'm very helpful for that. And part of that I'm using to build a kite. So it's all still good. Here's my little kite wagon. This is being modified to, I'm going to be modifying that to allow it to put my my green cooler, which is over here, this little green cooler over here. And I'm going to design it so that I can put it right in the back here, and then put all of my kiting supplies right in the cars. Because when I first started flying kites, I didn't have that many kites. The only kite that I had was that one, and that's all I really took. But now, since I started flying with more people, getting into the kiting community, eventually I just blew up, and now I have, oh my God, now I have a beach chair, now I have a gazebo, now I have a little wagon, I have a whole bunch of kites, and a whole bunch of things that eventually I told myself, there's got to be an easier way, So I started learning from these guys, and now I have this thing. And there's another meetup coming up on July 18th, so I will be uploading videos and pictures of that, so stay tuned. Here's another kite that's being traced out and built. This is another X-Wing Konai in yellow ripstop. This is actually the first one that I built in ripstop, and it's come a long way. It's been up about, I would say, about maybe 2-3 months, and now finally here it is. This is gonna be like the actual full-blown thing with all the bells and whistles and all the little itty-bitty details. You know, X-Wing Konais, they take a long time to build because they have so much stuff. You can see the lines there for the wings and some more ripstop orange there. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding an orange stripe on the wings here, just to give it some style. And this is what the whole thing looks like, you know. It's pretty messy. The idea is that I should be done with this project, the renovation for I name my kite, so that kite over there is Giselle.